So, yeah, we have to really work on the way we respond to life, period, in all kind of ways, because when it's an emotional response, typically we always regret the result. You know, and I say over and over that we have to make sure that, or a way to gauge or measure the response, to know where it's coming from, is to know that what you're about to do, the results you're seeking, is worth more than the sacrifice. I'm going to tell you, it's always the sacrifice, no matter what it is. So therefore, when you are set in a place that you understand all that you may lose with what you're about to say or do, and you're okay with it, then it's very logical and it's very mental for you. I mean, we are emotional beings. We are incited. We are fed by certain feelings. But one of our objectives is to make sure that our mental capacity overrides and control our emotional capacity. So watch the way you think. Watch the way you talk. Watch the things you do. Because as a result of what you do, it becomes your character. And the way to monitor or to get a gauge of the way you think and the way you talk and the things you do is by listening what a person actually think about you. Because sometimes, even when a person has hate in their heart and they say what they say based on hate, what they say is still true. Forget why they said it. Because you can hear from a number of people. Because your haters are the ones sometimes are the most truthful to you. The ones who love you and like you are the ones that are lie to you just for you to be happy or for the sake of peace. But what's going to cause you to grow, what's going to cause you to be great and be better and strive for more, is when a person tells you the truth. And that's why a lot of times you find people saying, I love my haters or whatever. Because haters put a certain kind of fuel in me. Because you want to prove them wrong. You want to show that they're wrong. But imagine if a person always agreeing with you, always saying you right, never contend with you, always got you believing that your way of thinking is right and perfect or whatever. Them people are not good for your growth. Of course, you don't want to be around people that's always contending with you neither. But when a person contends with you, you have to question, and your first question should be like, why? Why you disagree? So you can see if their contention is based on something logical, something factual, some source of authority, and not just some view or feeling or some opinion. Once you hear that it's an opinion, don't even spend your energy even debating or whatever about it, because it's not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? So, after you watch what you think, be mindful or conscious of how you think. After you start monitoring the way you speak and talk. After you start paying more attention to what you do and what people say about your character. There's really nothing left. All you gotta do is then start peeping your surroundings. Peep your home. Peep what's going on, because what's in you will manifest itself in a material way. I don't know what's going on with these birds, but I may be getting rid of them soon because they're making too much racket. And I got them for a source of peace, but they're acting like they don't want to be peaceful, so I might have to get rid of it. But I don't know what's going on with them up in there. Too much flapping and yapping, yo. But anyway, that's how you got to be about things in your life, man. When someone, I say, devote yourself and commit yourself to what makes you happy. Stay loyal to that, man, because you stay loyal to what makes you happy, even if what you happy isn't right yet. You may change that later down the line. You may regret that that's what it was you stuck to, but one thing for sure, if you stay truthful to that, You won't be regretful really, because that's where you were, man. That's who you are at that time.